We just got a ride to the official start of the Arctic Circle Trail near Kellyville, and it took about a half an hour with car to get here, and you can book that through several different tour companies, and we'll list them down below. It's 9 a.m. It's a little chilly, but it's going to get a lot hotter during the day, and we're ready to follow these half circles all the way to Sisimiut. We just reached halfway point between Kellyville and Katiffik, the first cabin. We just had a great lunch. We started off with 6 degrees in the morning Celsius, and now it's around 20. So it got a lot hotter really quickly, which meant that we've been sweating a bit. So it's really nice to just take some breaks, get your boots off, and just, get some air in there. We already saw our first reindeer, which was really exciting. It was a bit far away, so we're hoping we'll see some more even closer. And it was a bit surprising because it is hunting season. Hunting season for reindeer starts the 1st of August. So there are plenty of hunters all around this area. And that's actually what's really interesting about this place. It became part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 2018. And that's because for the past 4,200 years, several different Inuit cultures have traveled from the ocean to the ice and back, hunting reindeer in this very area, which is why it became part of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Last night we arrived around 7 p.m. at the tiny cabin Katiffik. There's room for about 6 people here. You could sleep a few more on the floor in a pinch. There's like 3 upstairs and 3 underneath the bed, and then some extras on the floor. After the halfway point, we took a lot of breaks because frankly the weight was pretty rough on our feet. So it took quite a while to get here. And we actually ended up taking a wrong turn around the last 2 kilometers, which meant that we have to climb a hill and descend it before reaching the hut instead of walking around it. So just be aware of that. The trail splits in 2, which was quite unnecessary. But on the way, we actually saw we had 3 close encounters with reindeer. First, there was a large male with huge antlers, which kind of walked around us for a bit before moving on. And then later on we met a lone female, and near the cabin we actually saw a female with its calf. So all in all, it was really interesting and a really beautiful hike yesterday, even though it was pretty rough on our feet. Here at Katiffik we met 2 very nice French ladies who had actually decided to stay in this cabin for a few days because of the wildfire near Sisimiut, and we'll get more into that later on. We were really hoping there would be some canoes, but unfortunately there aren't any. I believe there are only 2 working canoes left, so the chances were pretty slim, but we were still hoping. And because of that, we actually think today we'll do half of the hike to Canoe Center just to take it easy, and then arrive at Canoe Center the day after tomorrow. Here at Katiffik, which actually means the place where you get married, I don't know why, but it's very sweet. There's some extra food and extra gas left by other hikers, so if you're in a pinch, you'll be lucky to find some extra food here. There is a trash bag here, but it's actually recommended that you bring the trash you have with you because it won't be emptied before winter, so it would be much appreciated by your fellow hikers if you could bring what you brought with you out of the trail. Anyways, we're excited for the day and we'll see you on the trail.